Okay, so what's your guys' favorite artist?
Jay-Z.
I don't know.
Sealed.
Seal?
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Beyonce? Well, my favorite artist is Rod Wave. He is a hip-hop and R&B soul artist. Who is Rod Wave? So Rod Wave, you may know him by his song Heart on Ice. It went very popular and played all over the radio. And he's from Tampa, Florida. He was born on August 27th. He was 26 years old, and he has 2 twin daughters. He is inspired by artists like Tupac and Biggie Smalls. Why Rod Wave? Rod Wave is a very good advocate for Black Lives Matter. His goal in the hip-hop and R&B industry is to change the way that the world views young black men. You guys have probably heard the saying, boys don't cry and all that stuff. Rod Wave changes that and really, through his music, expressed that young black men can really go through mental health issues and it's okay for them to express those feelings. As you can see, here are some of Rod Wave's album covers. Here's one of his albums called PTSD. That's an album related to mental health. Here's an album called Pray for Love, which is an album more focused on God and how God has helped him get to where he is today. Same thing with Ghetto Gospel and Soulfly. Stats. Rod Wave has the number 3. Rod Wave has 3 #1 albums on his Billboard, on the Billboard 200, and 6 top 20 entries on the Billboard Hot 100. He is the only artist besides Taylor Swift to debut a chart-topping a solo album each year from 2021 to 2023. He has 6.6 million monthly listeners. He has a net worth of $4 million, and he has 35 platinum and gold certificates. Here are some quotes that I really like by Rod Wave. Before it gets better, it's gonna get worse. Life ain't easy, but every day it's a blessing. And then before you get one win, you got to take 1,000 losses. Rod Wave's goals. So as I talked about, he wants to normalize mental health. It's okay to cry. It's okay to express your feelings and get therapy. Change the persona of black men, not just black men, but any young man, that a young man can go through these mental health and they don't have to put on this tough face, and they can also have feelings like any normal human being. He also wants to give back. He does a lot of donating, especially to Tampa, where he's from, and he just wants to bring people out of that rough area and give back to where he comes from. He wants to give his daughter's amazing life. A lot of things that he talks about in his music is about how rough he grew up and how he wants to change that for his daughters. He doesn't want them to, not have their dad around or not feel loved or, just really give them an amazing life he never had. And then, yes, change the persona of African black dads. That also relates to giving his daughter an amazing life. He's very caring and he shows his daughters so much love. He gives them whatever they need and sometimes what they want. He really talks about how he doesn't really know his dad in most of his musics and how he really wants to be the dad that the persona of African dads aren't there. And then, here's my works cited. Oh wait, no, this is a video. So I'll play that. This is soundbar on?
Should be. Give it a moment.
On this album specifically, something I want to talk about is you talk about chasing dreams a lot. There's a lot of dream chasing conversation in here. Like that's not a label somebody would otherwise put on you, but I kind of want to talk about that. Like Why do you think that aspect of your life was so important on this album to talk about chasing your dreams? And, you know, you say having a, you know, talking to your uncle about like making sure you're the one to go chase your dreams. Like, can you talk about that?
Yeah, bro, dream chasing, man. I feel like a lot of people don't chase their dreams, bro. And I'm one of the people where I'm really like living in my dream. Like it'd be different, like if I was like still doing what I was doing back in 2017, telling you to chase your dream and stuff. But I'm really like living in my dream. It's something that I just always knew I would be doing. You know what I'm saying? I just said, I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just go do it. And I don't care. Cause like even in the moments when I was just like opening up for artists on their tours or just doing little small venues, like, I was happy with that. You know what I'm saying? I was happy in that moment. So I was living my dream then, you know what I'm saying? And just living my dream and chasing and just keep chasing it and chasing it. Like it took me so far. It's taken me so far. You know what I'm saying? So I always just tell people like chase your dreams just because it's like that's my testimony, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a true believer now. Like I seen it with my own eyes. There's nothing you can't do. Because I done reached heights, bro, that I never could have even dreamed about. You know what I'm saying? But just as I got further and further, I just kept dreaming. I just kept dreaming. Even today, I still dream. Like any goals that I have, anything, like I still dream. And I'm one of them people like whatever I just dream about in my head or whatever I just imagine in my head, like it just come true. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just a real firm believer in that now. You know what I'm saying?
So here Rod Wave is expressing that he really wants to show and encourage people to chase their dreams. And he also says that like even when he was just doing like little openings for like other people, he was very grateful to have that opportunity and it encouraged him to chase his dream even more. In conclusion, Rod Wave is someone who wants to change a lot in the world. With breaking the norms of how he raps and sings about mental health, God, and making a difference in the Black community. When listening to Rod Wave, you find something in his lyrics that you can relate to and make you feel like you're not alone.